tunnels marked out by these lines. This one is the Large Hadron Collider, it's 27 kilometers around. We have another substantial campus here, where a lot of research takes place, and sites dotted around the ring where the big experiments are. They produce intensely hot spots of energy. So another way of looking at it is to say that we produce some of the hottest spots in the galaxy, 1,000 million times hotter than the core of the Sun in those collisions, in very, very tiny volume. When they collide, they produce new particles. Showers of particles come out, and we measure those using things called particle detectors, and here is one. This is the CMS. The C stands for compact, which when you see the size of it is rather hard to believe. That's a person standing in the centre of it. And when you're communicating science, if you say the word communication to a scientist, what they tend to hear is education, or outreach. They don't really get communication. So I've actually come up with, I looked at what the Oxford English Dictionary's definition of communication is, and it says communicating or be communicating information, etc., letter, message, etc., connection, means of access, social dealings, science and practice of transmitting information. That's the one I like. The science and practice of transmitting information. But what I really think of when I'm thinking about communication for CERN is this. Communication is the act of managing the relationship of an organisation with key stakeholders in order to allow the organisation to carry out its mission unhindered. You all know that, you're all communicators. But it's very important in the scientific context that you make sure that the scientists understand that's what communication is. It is not about sharing the love for the science that we do, although that's a part of it. It's not about education, it's not about outreach. It's a very strategic function. Science matters. The message I want to get across is science matters, and communicating science matters, particularly today, if we are going to ensure a sustainable future for all of us.